What's up, Wastelanders? Welcome back to the channel. Fallout Season 2, Episode number 5. That Deathclaw was fucking cool.
It was pretty cool.
I love the looks of it. I love the sounds of it. Just the sheer terror that it brings.
The look on Coop's face. Sorry, the ghoul.
Yeah.
The look on the ghoul's face. Honestly, priceless.
You don't see him like that very often.
No.
And he had experience. They showed us a flashback of Coop in the war in the suit and how Deathclaw, kind of cleared out his enemies. And yeah, that was pretty insane. And then Lucy, who went on quite the adventure in this last episode. She is high on drugs. She is addicted.
Lucy.
She decided to start killing the kings. Those really awesome, slicker-looking ghouls, and she actually enjoyed killing them. So she had quite the character journey in this episode. She asked for a cigarette, and Ghoul's like, one addiction at a time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
pump
the brakes. Exactly. So her character development and her character arc, she is so much fun. She is so interesting. And again, absolute broken record. I think my favorite part of the show is the way they just mix in the really funny, goofy stuff with the serious stuff.
Absolutely.
Because the mission that they're on is serious. They are on the hunt to try to find her dad. Ghoul wants his revenge, and Lucy wants to, she literally said that she was going to find justice for Hank McClane, which I'm curious what that is in her eyes versus what the Ghoul thinks.
Well,
so
Lucy's high eyes or
yeah,
her
that too.
regular eyes.
Exactly.
Because her high eyes, she's ready to murder.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's in a whole different state, and the last time he saw her daughter, very different mindset. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when and if they find him, and what he's busy working on these experiments with these chips. And I still think that he was talking to House on the phone, like sending the message to House, because he specifically was like, oh, I'm in your old neck of the woods, and he was in Vegas, obviously. So like, what goes on with his story and how that happens, like, yeah, I'm very fascinated to see where this goes and what other interesting things Lucy gets into. Because, her little okie dokie as this Deathclaw was emerging and destroying this building, they're going to have to work together and figure out a way to kill this thing. Or
run away. Far away.
They found an egg, so there might be more than one.
Oh, shit.
So good luck with that.
Yeah, I forgot about that egg.
Yeah. Seems like the Brotherhood's in a really bad place now if they even get past what happened in that last episode, because Thaddeus was in the suit trying to play the part, because obviously he wasn't Xander. He died, and he had to try to play that role and didn't do it very well.
He's one of my favorite characters. He's so funny.
Yeah. That whole scene of him trying to get out of the building and Maximus is just standing there kind of like, dude keeps hitting his head, trying to keep a straight face. I don't know how many times they had to do that scene, because I would imagine there were a lot of outtakes of Maximus laughing, because that shit was hilarious.
I would love to see the outtakes. Oh my god.
I bet there's some really good ones.
Oh my god.
I bet there's a lot of good
Walden,
ones.
I'm sure, is hilarious also.
For sure. So Maximus essentially created a civil war amongst the Brotherhood, and they're on the run. He has cold fusion in his hands. As they were leaving, things were exploding, ships were going down, a lot of bad shit happening, and these two, again, on the run. And where they go, how does their journey continue? The fact that Maximus has that little vial is...
Yeah.
It's a very valuable thing. So he's a very important person now.
Yep.
So people are going to be looking for him. He is very good at being on the run. Him and Thaddeus both have done a really great job of being on the run and surviving. So stuff going on with Norm doesn't feel very good. He ran into Bud's assistant, who's decided to reveal some things.
Yeah, we'll see how far that goes, because I feel like Norm is just like, oh yeah, you go ahead and lead the way. We'll see where this takes us.
Exactly.
Yep.
It definitely doesn't feel like a good thing, because it's like, oh, I was just Norm's assistant, but I know about all the plans because I overheard some things.
No, Bud's assistant.
Bud's assistant. What did I say?
Norm's.
Oh, yeah. Well, now he's Norm's assistant, basically.
True that.
But yeah, being Bud's assistant, he heard about all the plans. And I keep talking about the flashbacks in this show and how they intertwine them and how they use them. I think that's also another aspect that has really become one of my favorite things, because the slow burn is great. I love a good slow burn story. But at the same time, it's one of those things where you want to see what actually went down. How did this all play out? Coop, his wife, the situation there, her making the comments that she made in that meeting about oh, nuclear war is bad, but also it could be very profitable, basically, was the core of her message. So, like, where this all went in the last episode, I think, or it was 2 episodes ago, she was packing that box, being very emotional about doing it. It feels like a lot of stuff's going down in terms of the flashback, and I don't think all of it is what we expect. I think there's going to be some twists and turns in there. I'm curious to know what happened to Coop's family.
Same.
Was there an opportunity for them to survive all this? I think there's a lot of questions, a lot of really interesting stuff around that. And then everything going on with the vaults and Steph being in charge. Found out she's Canadian. I don't know exactly what that means in this time frame in terms of this universe and the situation there. But she's kind of scary. She's quite horrifying. And her as a leader in this role, it just doesn't feel like a really positive thing. Obviously, Betty has a water issue and the one dude's got his club. And yeah, I don't know what's going to go down there. A lot of really interesting stuff.
It feels bad. It all feels bad.
I mean, there was essentially, I think it was Steph that said it, the experiment's over. Everything's done. So now they're going to move forward with their own different version of a plan. It just feels like the vaults are going to be in really bad shape. And things aren't going to go well. It feels like things are going to go really bad.
Right.
So here we are with episode 5. It's called The Wrangler. You ready for it? Yes. Let's go. Oh, we're picking right up with the Death Claw. Oh no, there are more than one.
Oh shit, more than 2. There's free.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Run.
Oh shit.
Oh god, there's another
I
one.
need more drugs, and I really think I need some more drugs. You have any more?
Drugs? No, I ain't got any more drugs. You got a rocket launcher in that bag?
Oh no!
Oh my god. I almost forgot about dog meat, by the way. Oh shit. I love that. That's a good one.
Jackpot!
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh man, that was awesome.
That was.
So this is Vegas, huh?
Yep.
And those surprisingly smelly lizard monster bull things. Have they always been here?
Nope.
Okay.
I love that there's like an entire community right outside the wall.
Yeah, right?
Before the war, there was a plan for a special vault, a vault for management. That's where my wife is.
Oh, okay.
My daughter is too.
Oh, okay.
You ever found it?
Oh no, I found one in California. It was empty. Found another one in Oregon. It was empty too. Turns out there's more than a few special vaults for management sprinkled across the wasteland. All of them empty.
Wow.
But I've never found one in Vegas.
So you think if my dad's in there, maybe your wife and daughter are too?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I think we should just go in there and get them.
You can't just waltz past a pack of death claws.
They're called death claws.
Yes!
I know
Free
it's
side.
not an ideal situation, but we...
Beat me.
I'm okay. Thank you so much. I think we should just shoot these monsters in the face. And frankly, whatever we do, we need to do it quickly. I ain't very much out of drugs.
A general store over there called Sonny's, after something called a dick dog. They'll clean out all that shit you got running through your veins.
Maybe they'll have something to take down one of those lizards.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I like that they still have showgirls too.
Where are you going?
Get fucked up.
This is so good. I love their interactions. I love the tone, just everything about the two of them together. It just works so well.
Especially in this version of Vegas.
The profile shot is always
It's so perfect. Perfectly crisp.
I mean, that would be horrifying to have a family of death claws just on this other side of this fence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they really wanted to, they'd probably bust through and get through. It doesn't seem like it was reinforced that strong. Oh, no, he's getting all emotional. I mean, finding his family in a executive vault
That's
in
wild.
Vegas makes sense.
Yeah.
From what we know to
Because-
this point.
Because right before, in that scene in the diner, she's like, your wife's going to Vegas.
Captains of industry gather in Las Vegas, Nevada
Oh,
to
here
decide
it
the
is.
fate of the free world. And the leader of this historic summit, Robert Edwin House, founder of Robco, the nation's leading robotics manufacturer. So what does this titan of the private sector think about his odds at succeeding where the government has failed?
Where I come from, which is America, the house always wins.
See what you did there.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, is this the Vegas
Take
trip?
your bags
Cool.
to the gate. Looks like you already got your hands full. I'm suddenly a very important person and a possible assassination target.
What?
So you're just going to say that out loud?
Oh.
Glad you chose to do the right thing.
Is that what you call killing a man?
Check the coin return. If Robert House gets cold fusion, all tech gets the bombs. This is the only way to stop it. You're a soldier. You've killed before.
In uniform.
Wearing a costume doesn't make it any better. I'm giving you the opportunity to save countless lives in exchange for one. I think in this case, the ends justify the means.
That's tough.
I'll stop the exchange. I'll get your cold fusion back. But I'm not gonna kill a man to do it.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
I've been getting my houses mixed up. Because the other guy that was in the bathroom is also a house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. House would like to see you.
Oh, wait. That. Okay. I'm lost now.
Well, howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Kind of love the robots, though. So big and bulky. Feels like the Jetsons. Feels like Rosie from the Jetsons.
100%.
Hello, I'm Robert House.
Okay. Who's the other guy?
The fucking toilet?
I apologize. I was just very eager to meet you. Now, I know that you came to Vegas to kill me. Did you not?
Uh-oh. There's a mole.
Just casually walks. Oh, God.
Oh, I fucking hate those things in the game. Get away from me.
I love the music, too. Yeah, as you know.
Hello, gorgeous. How I've missed you. I'll admit you'd be disappointed in how I've behaved since we've been apart. You can't begrudge a man for filling the void, can you?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
Oh, well, looky-loo, eh? Go watch from behind a shrub or something like a civilized pervert. Where were we?
Oh, shit. Need another test subject.
Okay,
Oh.
there she is. Oh, Janie.
Oh.
That can't feel good.
Right?
How would you like to forget everything you've ever known? Everyone you've ever known? Every choice you've made, every moment you've cherished will be completely and utterly removed from your memory.
Please. Yes.
Well, I guess it depends on the experiences you've had in your life.
I would like to go through all my memories and be selective about what I'd like to remove. Thank you.
Oh, good gracious!
Oh, they're moving the camera. His head's about to explode. No? Oh. Did it work? Wow.
Okay, progress. In his head, he didn't explode.
Oh, shit.
I was totally, fully expecting an explosion.
It's so insane.
Ew, it's so dirty in here.
It's like walking on garbage.
One of these guys must be the janitor.
What the hell?
It's Janice.
Still at her desk. Yeesh.
She always was a kiss ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we focus?
I need to craft a weapon.
Gotta use your fans. You need all those fans. They've got important parts. Oh.
It's our squat. They know what I mean.
Well, hey there, ladies. Welcome back.
More vault dwellers.
What do you mean, more vault dwellers?
Can I ask you a question? What is making that noise in the elevator?
Roach Farm.
Ew.
Yeah.
So you met my sister?
Yeah, your sister is dead.
No.
You don't know that. You don't know my sister.
I know the wasteland better than you do. I know plenty well what it does to folks as soft as you all are. I'm gonna tell you what I told her, and for y'all's sake, I hope you listen. Go home, Balti. If you idiots need supplies for the trip home, help yourselves. But don't you touch my roach farm.
We're good. Keep your roach farm.
Yikes, inflation is wild.
Don't think you have 1,000. Or is she gonna try to steal some? Man, she murdered some folks last episode. She wants some drugs. Now she's gonna steal? Damn, Lucy! Power fist?
What are you doing?
No, I came in the wrong door. Are you Sonny?
He left town.
Because I feel like he's shoved in this barrel behind me.
He's not in that trash can?
Shit. Awkward!
No, it's the guy who tried to rob the place.
He's naked. So, did he come in here naked?
I don't know what you're
Anyway, I'm just gonna be leaving now, and you're not gonna shoot me. If you touch that gun, I'm gonna have to maim you. Sir, I'm sorry, Oh gosh.
Yeah, you killed the person.
Who are you? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. Lucy is changing this season.
Ruthless.
You spend 5 minutes away from the ghoul. You're robbing and killing.
I've been following you for some time. Our destinies are mathematically intertwined.
How long have you been pretending to be this guy?
Oh!
10 years?
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Got it.
Mr. Howard, I was there with you in Alaska.
I doubt that very much.
Not physically, of course. I'm not insane. But I did license a piece of software to Westtech, which gave me access to the T-45 armor you wore. So I saw what you saw. I saw it all. I saw the demon in the snow. And I believe that is connected to the future of this great nation.
Wow.
And to your wife.
I'm sorry. Watching from afar is not the same as being there.
I am an apex competitor. We are the very best at what we do. And what I do is I know everything. I know who is making what technology, and I acquire that technology at the most lucrative moment in its span of functionality. This week, I'm acquiring cold fusion from Vault-Tec.
From my wife.
Correct. It will allow me to stay alive indefinitely. In roboticized, non-biological form and protect Las Vegas from the coming nuclear war.
Initiated by my wife.
Unclear.
By Vault-Tec, then?
No, I doubt that, despite what we both heard in that meeting.
Oh, shit.
Vault-Tec is a collision of bureaucrats. Your wife, though, I don't know.
You said you knew everything.
I routinely design and run mathematical paradigms based on global political and socioeconomic conditions in an effort to predict future events.
Okay.
And one spring morning, the data coalesced, and it told me that the world would end.
Calculator told you that.
The date, the end of the world, may not interest you, Mr. Howard, but the date the data coalesced might. April 14th, 2065 at 5:17 a.m.
That's my daughter's birthday.
Oh, that is vexingly curious, isn't it?
This is so interesting.
You were not meant to come to Vegas this weekend. The moment that you bought your ticket to Las Vegas, the date the world was going to end jumped forward by 1 month. I am a mathematician, a roboticist, and a casino owner. And I don't know yet how you figure into all of this, but you most certainly do. And I don't like unknown variables. Irksome. Not knowing exactly how you play a part in ending the world.
You know, the person who wanted me to kill you, you know what they think? They think that you are gonna end things by selling Vault-Tec the weapons it needs.
No, the bombs will not be dropped by me or any of the idiots at that meeting. But I believe there is another player at the table. The same unknown entity responsible for your demon in the snow. Who? I don't know. Like I said, irksome.
Never heard that word before.
Irksome.
Irksome?
Like it's bothersome.
Like I've used like that irks me. Oh, look at this guy.
What if I'm not the house?
Free Doc Brown.
What if someone else is?
What if you're just a fucking lunatic?
I'm a lunatic.
Yeah.
I would encourage you to gaze inward, Mr. Howard, to your small life. Spending your days pretending to be a cowboy while your wife is making apocalyptic proposals at board meetings, and I'm building a missile system to defend this glorious city. From whom? Who ends the world? What if it is you? I don't think you're a cowboy at all, no. I think you're a killer. I think I know exactly who you are.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I'm loving the back and forth shots.
So interesting. Yeah, I think we talked before about the idea that it wasn't anyone that we know to this point who pushed the button. Because we were told that Robert House was building a defense system for Vegas. And that's why it looks better than other cities. Maybe Barb didn't have any involvement in the bombs dropping. Maybe it was like a legitimate attack.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who would sign up for a program like this. Did you know going in about the future enterprise ventures?
Like I said, I just started this job a week ago.
Oh my god.
Everything these people talked about sounded pretty nutty to me. There was this exec, Bud's boss. Her name was Barbara Howard. She was in charge of all the vault proposals.
Do you know where her office is?
Wow.
You're not really Bud's successor, are you?
How'd you know?
Because you're not absolutely nuts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they are nuts. They bet their whole lives on Bud Askins and his weird multi-millennial plan. If they realize you took that from them, there's no telling what they'll do.
The assistant is listening.
Future Enterprise Ventures. FEV.
What?
Post evolutionary virus.
You dick. I was reading that. Oh shit. No, 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 no.
Shit. That's not good. Get it out. Get it out.
Wow. Wow. The faucet has been turned on.
Shit. All better?
She looks fresher already.
Wow.
I think we can say I am officially done with drugs.
She just puked on people. That'd be a terrible surprise. You just hanging out. Some vomit drops on your head. Not cool.
Who's that?
I'll let him explain.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
wow.
Hi, I was sent here by your father. He's quite secure in an underground facility. There's no reaching him from here, not without his explicit invitation.
You're gonna walk right back out of here and lead us to my father. Now.
I don't have permission. Mr. McLean is watching over this gentleman's wife and daughter. Wouldn't it be a shame if Mr. McLean had to terminate that slumber prematurely? They almost assuredly wouldn't survive the process.
Don't listen to him. Whatever it is, we can't trust him.
Mr. McLean is willing to make a deal. Mr. McLean will leave your wife and daughter safe and sound in their cryo chambers if you bring his daughter back to the safety of her vault.
Wow.
Your father is in the process of setting certain plans in motion. He'd like it if you'd be able to wait it out, safe and sound, back at home.
It's the smiling for me. This guy's very good.
You can't actually be considering this.
He has to think about it.
Lucy, I brought you here to bargain with. This is the bargain.
Wow.
We're actually beginning to get along.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But, like, his wife and child.
Oh.
Wonderful! I'll inform management that you made an agreeable decision. Good afternoon.
You know, he feels terrible. Oh, it was fake. It was fake?
No, it's not fake.
Okay, yeah, there it
It
is.
just took a minute to kick in.
I was hoping that, like, it was fake and, like, she was pretending, like, oh my gosh, you shot me with the tranquilizer. Oh, I'm going down. Damn it.
Take a nap. When you wake up, you'll be home. Couldn't be helped. Family's a fucked up thing.
Word.
Damn, dude.
Can I have a kiss? I have to ride the missile.
This is so bad.
Oh, shit. What?
I thought we were friends.
This is such a tragic story.
It is.
We need to talk.
Fuck, dude. Oh, fucker.
My little sugar bomb.
What an episode. Holy shit, dude. Some Deathclaw eggs.
Dead bodies.
That was, I mean, again, I keep talking about the flashbacks because they are so important to the story, and the way that they're including them in all of these episodes is so good. It's so well done. And I mean, this one I felt like was the big whammy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, watching what Coop went through in Vegas and meeting House and getting all that information, and just the idea that like his wife's involvement, it just feels like he feels so betrayed.
Right.
Because he thought Barb was someone that he knew, but in reality it feels like he doesn't really know her at all, kind of thing. Like he doesn't know what she's involved with, the fact that she's one of these top executives, and all these plans for these vaults ultimately ran through her.
Okay, but I don't even think that she knows that she doesn't mean as much as she thinks she does.
I think that's part of the big twist.
Right.
Is that she knows almost everything. I think she has all the plans. I think she had all the knowledge of what was happening. I think the big question is still like, where did the bombs come from?
Well, and also the stuff that Norm was able to find on her computer about like the virus.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
What was that about? Like,
Yeah,
what is
I
that?
I think that I want to try to like hold a freeze frame on that and see if there's any more information in that text that was there. But as this story gets unraveled, it just gets more and more interesting. I mean, House, like we were told that he was building this defense system and that he was going to protect Vegas and all that, and he wasn't the one responsible. Like, there's been questions whether he was the one who pushed the button for the bombs to drop or not. I think it's safe to say that he didn't do that. Now, was Vault Tech and Barbara and her coworkers the one responsible for all that? Because she was one of the ones who offered up the idea of like, if we do it ourselves, then we could guarantee that the vaults become important and valuable. And I mean, I still think that she obviously has a boss.
Right.
And I don't, to my knowledge, remember if we've met him. I think he was standing in the shadows during one of the meetings. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. I do miss things and I do forget things, obviously. But
how dare you?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it happens. But I think the more that this gets unraveled, the more it just is a story of tragedy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and it all boils down to also a story of love. Isn't a story of love?
I mean,
the love for his family, the love for like, innocent people. I don't have a lot to add. I'm like, I need to process this one.
This was a lot. There was definitely a lot in this episode. I don't think the ghoul's dead. I think he could survive being impaled by a single pole.
If he can get off there.
Well, I'm sure there were plenty of people around. I'm sure that he'll get help.
And then he needs his inhaler thingy.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. But, I mean, the relationship between him and Lucy, this shit continues to just be a crazy roller coaster ride. Ups and downs, betraying me. I'm going to betray you. I'm going to betray you back. We're going to think that we're on good terms and be on the same road together. But then new information's presented. He found out where his wife and kid are and that they're still alive. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to betray Lucy for them, obviously, because I want their safety. I want to guarantee that they're going to stay alive, because then that opens up the door for him to potentially go find them. I don't know if that's a realistic possibility or not.
I hope so. I mean, like, is he going to keep them frozen? Is he going to get them out? Because, like, no.
What is the reveal going to look like when they see what you've become?
Also that, like, him looking in the mirror, like, really affected me, like, because, like,
his eyes started getting watery.
Yeah, he was like, what have I become?
I would imagine he doesn't encounter a lot of mirrors.
Do you keep these people frozen? And it's like,
until the world, I mean, the plan was you keep them frozen until the world is able to go back to what it was.
Right.
I think we're way past that point.
Right?
I don't think the world is going to ever fully recover from what we have experienced to this point.
So then you just hopefully keep them just frozen forever?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying to put myself in his shoes and be like, what would I do if my whole life's purpose was to find my wife and kid, and finding out that they're in a cryo chamber somewhere alive? What do? Do you pull them out of that and risk potential death because the wasteland is so dangerous?
Say, like, open them up to what?
Right.
There's nothing to hard times and struggles, or do you just like leave them frozen
and hope that something positive happens
beyond your time? And like, would you? Yeah. And again, would you want your baby daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, she's not a baby, but she's a baby. She's your baby. See you like that.
Right. I think it's a really interesting thought process, and I think it's one of those impossible things trying to put yourself in the spot, because, I mean, he's been alive this whole time, probably living in absolute agony at the thought, because, again, as we get more of those flashbacks, it's just going to tear you apart because of the truth and the reality of where he and his wife and his family, they obviously, like, we've got to talk. He's going to probably reveal everything that he's aware of. I think that's going to be their split. And they're going to go on to live different lives up until the time that the bomb drops. And I mean, I think the interesting thing, when we see the bombs dropping in the very first episode of the show, he's with his daughter. How, like, what happens there? Does he immediately drop her off with Barbara? And it's like, I'm taking my daughter to my special executive vault. Go fuck yourself, and you got to go figure things out for yourself, kind of thing.
Well, that's one of the reasons I question her crying in the kitchen, is like, is Coop not included in that plan?
I think that's I think that's pretty obvious at this point.
Yeah.
I think that is absolutely part of the reason, because I mean, I don't think Barb's a bad person. I think she just, like many things in a lot of these type of stories, I feel like she just got caught up in a situation where she is being overwhelmed at the idea of, I'm going to protect my daughter at all costs. Mm-hmm. I am a mom, and my job is number one to take care of my kid. It is. And I think she just got so caught up and pulled into like all this corporate stuff, not realizing exactly what was going to play out and how it was going to like end up playing out, to the point where, oh, sorry, honey, it's just me and her. We don't have a spot here for you. You got to go figure something else.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that, unless you're a terrible person, which I don't think she is, that will absolutely tear you apart. Especially if she's sitting here packing one of those boxes where it's like, yeah, I'm packing me and my daughter's stuff, not my husband's stuff. Yeah. I think a lot of that story is going to be absolutely gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
And when they get to the point of showing us that moment of where he is leaving that party and taking his daughter to see her, what is that goodbye going to look like? What is that situation going to look like? I mean, it's going to be, I mean, I can only think that it's going to be one of the most emotional things that this show's ever done.
Honestly, I think, yeah, this is one of the more emotional episodes. I'm sorry I didn't say much.
The storyline is just really heavy. And I mean, there's still a lot of moving parts that we aren't aware of yet. And I think the speculation, I mean, it's what we love to do is speculate and come up with guesses. But you guys obviously share all your thoughts. Where do you think this is going? What do you think is the ultimate thing that resulted in the bombs falling? Was the United States getting attacked in that moment? Was it someone from within the United States who set the bomb off? Was it someone at Vault Tech? Where do you think that reveal is going to come from and who's responsible for all that? Wow. Do you think House is innocent of starting off this war and ending the world? I think there's a lot. I 100% think the ghoul's going to survive this moment. I don't know what Lucy's going to do now. I mean, the fact that she hit him with the "I thought we were friends," that's really tough. I don't know where her story goes now. Does she end up going back to her vault? Because that doesn't feel like a good spot.
No.
Her vault is very different now.
And Norm is out.
Yeah.
Norm is, hopefully he survives that choke.
I think he'll be okay.
Was it Reggie? Fuck you,
Is
Reggie.
that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, that whole situation and this dude having information that he isn't fully revealing what he knows, I think it's all very interesting. And then the fact that he would pull the plug on the computer, preventing Norm from getting the information that he wants and then attacking and strangling him, I think that's a huge tell on the fact that, you know, obviously Norm was lying to all of them. I think that absolutely would bring out an aggressive response because you were put in these cryo chambers with the idea of a certain plan, and then this random person that you don't know wakes you up not following the plan that you were told, and then lies about being Bud's assistant and the one taking over. Yeah, that would probably bring out some aggression because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what Norm's intent is. You don't know what his plan is. And if you were dedicated to Bud and whatever his big plan was, you're probably going to stay loyal to him and be like, fuck this guy. I don't know who you are or what you're doing. My idea is with Bud and his plan. I'm going to prevent you from doing whatever you're doing and try to get back on track. So pretty insane shit. Yes. This show is so good.
It is so good.
It again continues to mix in some really heavy stories with some really funny moments. And I mean, Lucy continues to go down this journey. Yeah. I mean, she killed and robbed a store in this episode.
I mean, technically, she was righting a wrong because that guy also robbed the store and killed someone.
Clearly, that's not your uniform, Bud.
So, it's water weight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
As this dead body's in a fucking tub. Like, holy shit.
Trash can.
That was so insane. But another excellent episode. The thing that this show does really, 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 really good, and it did it in season 1, it plants seeds throughout these episodes, and it's just like, I'm not sure where this is going. I don't have a grasp. I don't have a lot of good predictions or theories. And as the story unravels, it just becomes so good and so interesting. And the slow burns are totally worth every single payoff so far. And it unravels its story very slowly through these seasons. And everything is just so well done. Mm-hmm. So good.
I agree.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I don't.
All right.
Maybe next episode.
Okay. You guys share all your thoughts. Leave your predictions. Leave your theories. Leave your thoughts. Leave everything that you got going on in your brain after this episode. And we'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.